Yep, I just hit go live. Oh, and they all just heard that if my microphone's working. Hello, everybody. Let me know if we have good sound. Good morning, Granny. Give your mom a hug. Heinous, good morning, sir, or afternoon. Scoobers, welcome in. Ah. Alright, let's hope this is all set up and working correctly. It's always my fear of starting these things is it working? Taco RC Designs, welcome in. Okay, full send. You are back. Camera's hard. Back there. Hi. Crazy Dave, welcome in, sir. Rustic RC, welcome in. Oh, sorry that you're sick. Must be from Australia because you said sicky. Coffee? No, soda. It's way too hot for coffee. Nope, got soda here. Big ol' thing of ice water. Yeah, it has been a while, Taco, since you've been in here. Glad to see you back. I think you were doing school, weren't you? I think so, yeah. Yep, from Australia. Nailed it. It's like I knew. Well, I'm sorry, it's still feeling, or start. I can talk, right? This is why I edit so much of my videos. Sorry that you're still feeling sick. Bronco, welcome in. Hey, Rustic, I will gladly trade you summer for winter. You can have the heat back. I'm done with this. I know Granny wants it back. Just got done building up custom F450 hauler for someone, so perfect timing for a Waffles video. Awesome. I do like me a good hauler, that's for sure. As you can tell. And you can't even see the other ones because the welder's in the way. Got into my welding class, so I start college the 17th. Whoa, congratulations. Everybody give Taco a round of applause. Congratulations for getting into the college. That's awesome that you're going for welding too. I do like welding. But obviously I'm more of a hobby welder. Between these and the trucks. Chevy Carter, welcome in, sir. Oh, we got 21 people in already. That is awesome. Thank you guys all for joining. Very nice getting those rounds of applause in. Just finished up the cab lights on my 6x6 Winnebago hauler build. Nice. Can't wait to get to the lights on my little Winnebago thing. Mr. Big Russ, welcome in. Got my 3D printer running for stuff for the nieces, not wanting to paint my new J Concepts Hummer body. Joey, welcome in, sir. So excited. Hopefully I'll start building some one-to-one cages for our Jeeps in the next year or so with my dad. That is awesome. And it's a lot of fun. I've built a couple of cages and I like doing it. It's just hard that you have to use, tape measures and stuff. But they have all the notching tools and stuff nowadays. How's your 3D printer working? Pretty decent. Wait, yeah, right. There. That thing. because of what I have planned today, the screen that I'm looking at where I can see myself is about that big. So I don't know what I'm pointing at anymore because I can't see it. Trying to turn a Jesse James 1/10 scale chopper into a crawler with Los Comp crawler running gear. Very nice. Losi. Okay. I was like, Los Comp? I mean, California. That being from California, seeing Los Comp, that just means something may have been from California. I don't use the tape doing my cages. There we go. That's what I like to hear. Alex, welcome in, sir. Alright, so now we got 23 people in here, so I think that's pretty decent segue. We'll let everybody get their hellos in. But what my plan for today is we need a live build, and I don't have a body for a live build. So what you guys get to do is go through the list of bodies that where I get them on CG Trader. You guys are going to help me narrow down a list and or pick something for me to build here on the lives. It's going to take me a minute to print it, obviously, but you know. How was your camping crawling weekend? It was good. Yes, it was good. We had a very good time. Crazy Dave has plenty of bodies. Well, you guys know me, and you know I like to be weird, so I got the phone ready to take down the list. We're all going to go through it together. I'll share the screen so you can see what I'm looking at, and we'll get a list together, and then we'll put a poll together, and we'll just start the voting and all that sort of stuff, and see what comes of that. Get to work. Mr. Robert, it is very hot. I worked all day yesterday and today. Well, most of the morning. Scout and Maggie even got to play in the creek. Yes, they did get to play in the creek. That was a lot of fun. Maggie's first attempt at live water. Mike, I have a weird build, but I'm going to send it out to you soon. As soon as I get time to mail it off. I do like me a good weird build. Thank you, Crazy Dave. I appreciate it. It's windy and cold here. Please take it. Take the 97 degree, or what is it? Let's see, I think it's close to 100 now. Yes, it is 100 now. So, take it, please. Josh, welcome in. Time to do the trailer for the 18 scale. Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting to look for axles for that thing. But now I know they have 18 scale trailers, so I should be able to find axles for it. And I know I can use all thread, I know. Thought that sump oil in the mason jar, that was sump oil. Yeah, well, you know. Oil runs in the veins. Sean, welcome in. Yeah, right there with you, Crazy Dave. I'm done with the heat. Robert's got 102. All right. What is 100 in Celsius? Let's see. It is 38 degrees. If you can trust Google. Alright, so should we get started on going through, excuse me, trying to find a new body to do on the lives? 18 scale trailer, you're talking my language. There are some 3D printed ones, but I'm assuming you're building out of metal. Yes, Taco, yes. Once I get an axle for it, and once I get around to it, because it is 18 scale and Alex likes to bug me about it and I like to ignore it, you know, it's just a constant round and round. Uh-oh, I think we're in trouble.
No, I'm switching longer.
Oh, never mind. We're not in trouble. We're good. Oh, 60, Granny? I would gladly take 60 degrees right now.
Oh, God.
Yeah, 60 is like 55 to 60. That's where I'm happiest. So that would probably be like 14 to 16 C. Alright, so alright, let's get to looking at some RC bodies. They're not RC bodies, but you know. Alright, let's see if I can do this correctly. And there's me small, there's that. Okay. They do make a TRX4M clone for 50 bucks. They're very China, but they have a bunch of parts. I buy them for budget builds. Nice. You gotta get into the 10 scale, Taco. Especially now that you're gonna be doing welding. It's a lot easier to weld for 10 scale. Just saying. Okay. And what? Hold on. RC parts in the laundry. Been looking for that. I think. I don't know how it got way over there. Okay. Yes, there are a bunch of old school models on here, which is kind of what I like, but there is some newer stuff. So we'll go through. Okay, so first one, RC Granny says the F250 Wrecker, because we need more wreckers, that's for sure.
Toyota.
Yes, my love, I know you want a Toyota, but we have all of the Toyotas.
More Toyotas.
Well, they need to make more Toyotas, and then we'll do more Toyotas.
We don't have.
Taco says, I got 2 10 scales, don't got the money because I just bought a second Gen 12 valve Cummins. Ah, okay, so you're replacing the dash, right? That is quite expensive. 38 Tudor Chevrolet, where's that one? Did I miss it? 38, that's old.
He's definitely in more Tacomas than him.
Alright, 38 Tudor. Do Christine? What are you talking about, Christine? C100 is nice. Am I missing stuff? No, I don't think I am. No, okay. So we'll keep going. Give it a minute on that screen. Starsky and Hutch Mud Torino. Where was that one? Not the Pontiac. I know that they have a couple of Gran Torinos in here. Oh, Donna's in here. Welcome in, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
I don't know if you heard, but Emily says hi as well. Alright. Give it a second there. That's the AMC. No convertibles. That's all I ask, guys. You're too young, Mike. Okay, Grandpa. Who's the same age as I am. Exactly. Still want to put a Porsche 917 body on a crawler. Do it. Do it, heinous. Haven't seen the Gran Torino yet, but the idea popped up in my head when I saw the Ranchero. Gotcha. The Valiant wagon. Did I go past that one? I think I did. We'll put it on there. Okay. That's 65. Sure would help if I could spell.
I like Tommy's idea.
What about old U.S. Army truck? Tommy, welcome in. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. There's so many of them. You know. IANT. Do a Model T body. GMC extended cab dually. See, I knew that this was going to be hard. The Chevy El Camino is nice. Yeah, not the 73. Maybe if they have like a 68 or something. 68, 69. Dash isn't cracked, but it does leak every fluid known to man. Yep, that sounds like a 12 valve. Make them all. You have a 3D printer. Do you see the price tags? You see? Right there? Need people to buy more merch. Why no convertible scoobers? I don't like convertibles. Just to be honest. And you know how I crash things all the time. You think any convertible is going to stand up to the first rollover, which would be on this table? No, it would break instantly. Why don't I see a 55 or 57 Chevs? We're not done yet, Donna. We still got to keep going. The 54 Skylark. Is that a convertible? Let's look at that and just see. Yeah, it is a convertible. White Knight, welcome in. Falcon Ute. I think there is, it's a newer Falcon, but I'm pretty sure that there is one on here. So let's go down to here and see where people go from there. I see one that I like. Yeah, White Knight, this is Andre. Is it his? Yeah, Andre Bezrodny. The same guy that did the B250. So this is all his stuff. Peep Show's in here. Where'd I miss that? XYGTHO Ute. See, that's very Australian. The 55 Buick. That would be kind of funny. Alright, we'll put it on the list. 55 Buick. Mike, is it the Toyota? No, ignore that. Ignore that. We're not doing that. Chevy panel. Yeah, the panel's kind of cool. Take all the filament to make that thing. Well, not really. It'd be actually a lot easier. Alright, we'll put that on there. 65 Chevy panel. I just walked in the door. Well, welcome in. Yes, it is. I have printed his stuff. Me too. Printed a bunch of his stuff. Australia's got all, excuse me, all the cool cars. I do like this Torino wagon. If you guys haven't guessed yet, I do like my wagons. 71 Ford Courier. Sure, you should be able to find one in here. Okay, we're going to move it on down to the next set. I know which one Alex is going to vote for out of this group. Do you like my Impala wagon? And it's a 66. I do like that. I'm putting the Impala wagon on because I want to. 1966. Oop. Need to go to the next line. Okay. Make a mic and end custom waffles. Design it from scratch. 50s. 50 International? I didn't see that one. FRC Crawler, welcome in, sir. And there was a Falcon that continued production after it ended in the US. 66 Impala, my first car. Lucky. Recreate the camo truck. It is right there. Mine was a 63, so a little bit different grill, but same idea. Okay, we'll put it on there. Oh, that's a long bed. If I find a short bed, babe, I'll put it on there. I like the orange truck and the one next to it. Yeah, so the 65, we said that. Scoobers, 65, 66 Chevy Crew Cab is sick. The only objection that I have to that is I already have one as a mud truck. But it's the Sen Racing Sicario, whatever you want to call it. So, trying to keep the variety open. Just popped in for a bit. Have a great live. Thank you, White Knight, for joining in. I appreciate it. Great talking to you for a brief moment. Working on the 72 GMC, doing a little red express for a friend. Nice. Yeah, so this one, I need a K10 step side short bed if I want to remake one of my old trucks. What do you really need to find, Mike, if someone has a 3D print of the Psycho Billy Cadillac? Like the one from Any Which Way But Loose. I'm 14 from Germany, and I have to say your build videos are great to learn. Well, thank you very much for being in here, all the way from Germany. It's late where you are. Why are you up so late if you're 14? Either way, I appreciate you being here. It's like middle of the night in Germany, isn't it? Psycho Billy Cadillac. I do like me a good Cadillac. Okay, so it's just an older version. Oh, okay, now I know what you're talking about. That would be hard to print. I mean, it looks hilarious. It'd be pretty hard to print, though. I need like 5 different models just to make that thing. RC, you have some cool RCs, mate. Summer holidays. Oh, so yeah, it's just after midnight for you. Well, hey, at least you're on summer. Gotta be 10 or 11. FRC crawler, you know what? I'm going to save that as well. I will go check your stuff out. FRC. Oh, let's put it one down. F. RC. Okay. Johnny Cash one piece at a time, Mike. Yep, I got that. Carpet Slayer, welcome in, sir. Okay, let's continue down. The topper on that. I just want that topper. Almost might be worth buying that just to get that topper. Scale it for any vehicle. Well, I don't have a lot of trucks. I could put it on a Mercedes. $8:25 a.m. too early? Never. It's only 8:25. It's also Monday, but you know, whatever. That'd be a fun hauler vehicle. I don't have one of those. Definitely don't have one of those. Too new. Big Mike, welcome in, sir. It's going good, just very hot and looking for the next build idea. Alright, so we'll scoot down to the next ones. Ooh, the Buick Special Estate. I'm gonna put that one on there. Bought the International Long Bed Pickup 1210 from 1972. Nice. The International Travel All. 73 Grand Prix. I don't know. I'm questionable on that front end. Sorry, you get to look at my bald head while I try and get a closer look at this. Oh wait, I'm on a computer. Zoom. Seems a little funky. We'll put it on there. 73 Grand Prix. The W100. It is a short bed. 55 Buick wagon. Yeah, I have the, yep, I got the Buick wagon already on there because I do like me a good wagon. I'm a little questionable on that generation of Dodge, but once again, that's a personal preference. Okay. Ooh, yes, let's do an Aston Martin crawler. No. Bunch of bull noses. 68 Impala. I had one of these. Not a fan of that front end style. I like the bull nose front end style a little bit better. 55 Plymouth wagon. 55? Where was the 55? Oh, yeah, I already read that. My bad. Alright. Over here. the Polara. Trying to look for long wheelbases. Sorry I'm late, what did I miss? DRC, welcome in. We're just looking for the next live build. Body. So join us as we go through CG Trader to figure out which ones I should print. I think I do have the 5500 saved. I think I have that. But in all reality, I like the Kodiak. It's kind of a funky front end. Now Kodiak, however, I'd be all over that. 74 Cutlass Supreme. Ooh, do like me an old Cutlass. Welcome in, RC Crawling Addict. Rustic, if it's on here, it's happening. Just so everybody knows. What Rustic just said was the W123 300D Mercedes wagon. If that is on here, this is all over. Actually, no, it's not. But I will buy that one if it's on here. FRC, I have now started printing in the PETG. PLA, from what everybody said, is not strong for being out in the heat, so I moved to the PETG. Been learning that the camper, or sorry, as I've been calling it now, and you'll see it in the video this coming Friday, the cramper, that is all PETG. '65 Vet split window. I haven't seen a Vet. Or 63, sorry. Did I miss a Corvette? I haven't seen a Corvette. I've been through that. No. Full send? No. Remember, we don't like the pros. Bronco RC 67. I know that there are a couple of Broncos. I just don't know about that short of a wheelbase. Could stretch it into a 4-door. Ooh, oh, it's a convertible. Never mind. Got excited about 73 Caprice. Pontiac Le Mans Safari Wagon. It's got that funky front end on it though, but let's put it on the list. 73. It was not on here. Okay. Yep, I know, Alex, you want the K10 crew cab. Where was it? We've already... The Nash Ambassador, where was it? Oh, did I go too far? Plymouth Belvedere. Oh, that's the Nash Ambassador. That's hilarious. Hold on. What kind of... That is a funky little car. We'll put it on. 57. Oh, by the way, there's 4 pages of these still. We have a lot to go through. Luckily, we have time. How about the 65 Lincoln Continental? That's long wheelbase. Where's the Continental at? Did I pass it? I do have a Lincoln already printed out. Hey, while you're on there, I need a 99 Z71 Chevy Tahoe. I think this guy does actually have, I don't know about Z71, but I believe he does have that generation, possibly, of a Tahoe. Looks like a Russian mafia car. Yeah. Or was it? Yeah. Oh, definitely. Nope. Very much nope. Yeah. This one. That one looks fun. I'm putting that one on for me. And oh, just a suggestion. Sorry, Heinous. I think I mean, I do like the big Lincolns. 4-door with barn style doors, back doors. Yeah, I've seen them. I don't know if they have the barn door. All right, so that is page 1 of 4. Just ignoring your wife. Oh, I'm about to be in trouble. I also like the International. This one, the 72 pickup. Or the long bed. M needs a Toyota Scout. Just print out a Toyota symbol and put it on the front of a Scout. That would anger some people. Alright, we'll put well, they're both 72, so we'll do that. 72, enter. Okay, you can punish him after the live note, the page before. The travel all. Well, then come out here and yell at me and tell me which one it is. See if she does it. So, okay, the travel all. Okay, so 64. 64. Buick wagon is even cooler. Too much to pick from. I know, right? Yeah, this one, I'm all about that one. Or that one. Alright, let's go to have a look at the Ute link. Let's go to page number 2. Well, I have the sedan version of that. That's the Donkalak. Make sure you guys are still seeing what I'm seeing. Are you? Yes, you are. Okay. Ooh. Do I have that one? I can't remember if I do. I'm pretty sure I have this one. Just saved. I haven't printed it. If you can find it here, you might like the International Wagon Master. This guy does have a lot of internationals, so Wagon Master might be on here. Second one down in green is also cool. The 22 Chevy Silverado. Well, somebody said it, so we'll do it. 22 Silverado. '69 Nova SS. Yeah, I was just looking at that one too. Bit of a short wheelbase, but man, that's a good looking car. Mr. Jerry, welcome in. Donkalak, what a word to turn into. Yep, welcome to Waffles RC, where we use words like donkalak. A-Team, yeah. It is very A-Team because it does have like the big bumper lights. It just, you know, doesn't have all the stuff that the A-Team has, but still a pretty cool model. Okay. There would be a funny build. The Dodge A100. The Plymouth hearse. Did I miss a hearse? Oh no, it's just it's not a hearse, it's just a panel van. I'm gonna say I didn't see a hearse in here. I think I already have 68. Hey look, my first car. Mine was a 68 though. Scooby van. That would be funny to do that as a Scooby van. I just see this whole area right here just getting absolutely destroyed with the way that I drive. Which could be said for almost all of them, but that looks a little more substantial of a hit, especially with how I drive. I can't really say that that's any different than that. I just drive aggressively. F-250 crew cab, did I miss that? No, I did not. 66, I think that was back in the beginning. Hey, someone said split window Corvette. How about that Corvette? I could turn that into my new speed car. No more speed for me. Scooby van. Alright, let's put Scooby van. To do the Dodge A100. That Buick Century convertible with a custom welded cage would look sick. If it was a four-door, that way we could get a little bit longer of a wheelbase. 66 crew cabs right in front of me. Am I blind? I do believe I am blind. I don't have my glasses on, so it's quite possible. Oh, right there. Hey, yep, I'm blind. Good job. FRC, you are correct. I am blind. Sorry. We'll put that one on the list. 6, 250 crew. And yes, I speak out everything that I'm writing, because if not, then I have to figure out how to spell it. What do you use to print windshields? That is a good question, because I have no idea. I have not figured out windshields yet. The few 3D printed bodies that I have so far, the Donkalak and the Capri, the trophy car, and the B250, none of those have windshields. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hold on a second, guys. The camera just gave up. It overheated. Give me a minute. I'm still here. I promise I'm still here. I just gotta get this camera set up now. Like I said, just give me a minute. I don't know why this one gave up. It was plugged in. Oh, it's very hot. Oh yeah, she's spicy. Wait until you get the weird build I was telling you about until say no more speed for you. Crazy Dave, I am all about no more speed.
Don't you bring the other one inside?
Yeah, let me get it off this magnet. Special vacuum form material for windshields. I guess you don't need the magnet, you need the camera. So Joey, the flat Lexan is a good idea, except for some of them have curved windows, and that's where I get confused. I don't know how to form the windows correctly. Yeah, Granny, you're right. I do need to water cool this camera, that's for sure. Because when it's 100 degrees out, these things overheat all the time. Let the windshields print on J3D PS Vertex cheap. I'm confused by that, FRC. Hair dryer. Oh, I didn't even think of that. I get windshield material every time I buy sushi from Publix. I think you're brave just for buying sushi from Publix, let alone the fact that you use it for windshield stuff. And you want to buy 15 different RC trucks? Let the windshields... Oh wait, I already read that. Hair dryer and patience. That's the hard part for me, is patience. Alright, while I'm still messing with this camera, let's get you guys on to the next ones, because I think that part of it's still working. Oh, the A100 pickup truck. I'll let anything go in the recycle bin that has perfectly clear, unstuffed piece of clear plastic, juice bottles, agave, you name it. Sorry, my keyboard is doing some things. Yeah, it's probably trying to talk in German. It's just sitting there like, why are you trying to talk in English, sir? Alright, camera. Are you gonna cooperate? Sure hope you do. Well, we got 49 minutes out of the last camera. Let's hope this one lasts a little bit longer. Damien, welcome in. we have... Yes, we do. Okay, we're back. Now you can see my bald head again. Okay, let's come back over here. Let's turn it so we can actually converse. SRT, I'm not in that much trouble with the law to want to print one of those out. Does deli containers are paper thin? That's actually not a bad idea. I bought some Lexan, some thin sheets, but it's still not thin enough, I feel. Yeah, FRC, basically these SRT Durangos are, they have a bit of a reputation here in the States. I'm even sure that if I printed that out, it would probably still get stolen even as an RC car. Oh, thank you very much, Granny. I appreciate all that. Yes, we do have the merch. And it's pretty good. I actually like it. The Coupe de Ville. Oh, it's a coupe. That's the weird looking... If that was a four-door, it'd be more of a possibility. You see, even somebody from Germany understands. Alright, looks like we're getting into some newer stuff, which, Alright, soda done. Water incoming. Do I have a little fan that I can put on this camera? Thought I did. No, I don't. At least not anything that's gonna make it so you can't hear me. What do we got? What do we got? What about using that clear plastic from Evergreen? I have the Durango Kryptonite and Hello Kitty Kryptonite. I am so confused by that. Ooh, wrong page. Okay. Ooh. I'm putting that one on the list for myself. Oh, that one's kind of cool too. '72 Suburban. Hey, look, another basically Dodge Durango, or at least the Dodge Durango is that thing. Do the 72. Yep, I got that one on the list. That is like my favorite front end style of the old GMCs. Wait till the W200 SC is showing. Very true. If there's an Infinity in here, we could have the trifecta. Oh, Model T Hot Rod. And I feel like I could just make that out of metal rather than printing it. Be a good little crawler. '90s Suburban speed truck. No, no speed, Dave. No more speed. This channel is done with speed. Crashed enough stuff as it is. I have bad hand-eye coordination when it comes to tracking something and, you know, steering it. Now I'm great at crashing it into my own car. That is where I excel. Can-Am Maverick, nope. The Sebring GT. Ooh, four-door Skylark. I like that one. K30 Crew Cab 1975. That one. I think this one has multiple front ends on it. Yeah, see, I had a 91 Suburban that had that front end. Yeah, so this one has that front end or that front end. Okay, so you have two choices. We'll put her on the list. Why not? $75. K30. Ooh, actually, did they have it as just a long bed? Or is it only a dually? Let's on. I need to know. Looks like just a dually. And the insert. If we come across one that has not dually, definitely interested in it. Actually, let's... Oh, that's a dually. Okay, we'll go back, but it is on the list. Like the one below the hot rod, the Willys Coupe. 94 Cutlass Supreme. Where's that? Wait, a 94? That's very new. Ghostbusters hearse. I've seen a couple of those. I don't think on this site, but... Alright, here's the other front end. Here's the 89 Suburban, which mine was a 91, but it was still a square body. Why? Why have a door and then block off the window? Not that I would print anything with windows anyhow, because windows are hard. I want you to find Dreaming Out Loud. Okay, I will put that on a separate list of things to look out for. 94 Cutlass Supreme. Okay. Sad that the wheelbase is not included in the description. Yeah, that's why I'm just going off of like the picture. Like 4-doors are obviously going to be longer than a 2-door. Any of the single cab short beds, they're going to be pretty short wheelbase. A Willys Arrow, that's going to be like basically the axles will touch each other. Hey look, we have that one already. Where is she? Oh, tucked behind the welder. So we have that one. And that's newer than the Donkalack. A Blazer Datsun 1200 to 1200 wagon. Check out the 4320 dual cab Expedition. Where is that? Is that on this site, Damien? Nope, we already have the Dorito Supreme, so we don't need that. This looked kind of funny if it was a 4-door, just to get a little bit longer wheelbase, but that would be kind of a fun, cool build. Going out on a bike ride for a few. I'll be back before it ends. Alright, Joey, have a good bike ride. So it is 4320 dual cab. Let's write that down. 4320 dual cab. We'll look that up. We'll look that up after we go through all this stuff. Ram TRX. Oh, did I skip the TRX? I'm not big on those things, honestly. It's not bad though. Still like the Blazer idea. If we can find a 4-door. 65 crew cab. That rustic. Any model limo. Yeah, they don't have... I don't remember seeing a limo on here. Now the 6-door Cadillac, I'd be all about that if they find it. It's a Uriel, if you're familiar. No, I am not. Court March, welcome in. But rustic, on the basis of a limo, if we found the right 4-door with a big enough B-pillar, I could scab something in and just print out something larger in the middle. Like one of these Cadillacs maybe. I might be able to like slice it right along there and just add stuff in the middle. Possibly. I don't know, it's a thought. Not that good with 3D stuff yet. Max Paul, welcome in. Classic Car Shopping, hope you're doing well, brother. Thank you very much. We are looking for the next live build. So we got a list going of a bunch of stuff, and then at the end, how's this one doing? This one's okay. My cameras keep dying, so that's fun. We need to find a K-Series or C-Series Suburban for the 4-door version of the Blazer. No, of these little ones, where was it? Did I lose it? Here, everybody hold on to your lunch. There we go. Now it's going slower. Where was that Blazer? That smaller Blazer. I know that they have a 4-door of it. I don't know why I lost it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I know that they have a 4-door version. I just don't remember if it's on here. Ooh, the 59 Suburban. That would look pretty mean. Oh, here's a 2002, but it's not the 99 that somebody was asking for earlier. International Metro mic. That's the one that White Knight made, a little 24 scale. There was a Mercedes. Oop, where did I miss it? Oh, no, that's the wrong Mercedes. We need the W123 wagon. Specifically the wagon. That's a GT43. That's way too fancy. Oop. Holden Club Sport, Australians. We have the Club Sport, so that means there could possibly be a Ute. I think there is one of this front end as a Ute body. I just think it's further down. Scale Overlanding, welcome in. Oh, must have sucked being out on the trails. Well, welcome in, glad you're here. Sorry I didn't respond last week. We were in the car and driving, and well, I couldn't. So there was no live last week because of, you know, driving. G-Wagon. Oh, did I miss a G-Wagon? I feel like those are played out now. Just because of the Traxxas. Alright, let's go to our third page. Alright. So we've seen most of these except for the Laguna wagon. What's this free in subscription? You get stuff, I have to subscribe to get free stuff? I'm confused. I must read. Max Paul, camping was very good. We had a really good time. Subscribe and save. A month. Oh, so I have to pay. It might be worth it though. I mean, most of the bodies I get that I print out are from this guy, so we'll look into that. But I'm gonna add the Chevelle Laguna wagon. 1973 Laguna wagon. Granny said, I found a print file for the Toyota Stout. Uh-oh. How long does it take to print one of these bodies? It could take up to a week if I don't mess anything up. And if I run the printer all the time. It all depends on how much detail there is in it. How's the goat? Oh, I'm very sorry. I'm surprised Granny didn't yell at me sooner for that. Goat's very good. MT Tomco, welcome in. Falcon GT. Linda, welcome in. Yep, we were camping, so that's why there was no video and no live, or no video this week and no live last week. Okay, we will scroll down. There's the Donkalak right there, so I already have that one. Ooh, do like me a good Nova. It's hard to see on a half-inch screen. Does somebody have a 3D file for Yoda Chinook camper? I honestly don't know. Chinook camper. Is that a trailer or is it like a camper that goes on the back of the Toyota? Alright, nothing super interesting on this one. 4th gen crew cab. There's an 01. Yes, Pro Mod Camaro crawler. MM7, welcome in. Southwest Scotland, ye old techno goat waving a Fusion SE and a mashed gearbox at you from across the pond. What are we looking for? What's the next project? That is what we are looking for, Linda, is the next project, or the next project for the lives. The Chinook with the camping thing instead of the bed. We don't even have the Chinook. I keep thinking, I see Chinook is like the Yoda camper. Oh, like the, I don't know how well you guys can see it. Here, let me go back to this one. Oop, wrong button. So like this one right here. Because that was not a file, that was, well, all steel. I'll come back to here. The Plymouth Suburban two-door. LS3 Y. Well, I guess if you're going for full scale points. There we go. Chevy Colorado. That's my style pro mod. That Studebaker would be sweet. Oh, I went. Alright, so there's that. Studebaker. Man, those. I keep forgetting how Studebakers are just so funky looking. Had a pretty decent wheelbase on it. I forgot where we were. All too much new stuff. Uh-oh. Don't let M see it. Might as well just add it to the cart now. Get the Plymouth Suburban 2-door and stretch it with a Haidu pickup bed. That would be funny. Oh, here's a 77 Lincoln. I have printed that. Oh, sorry. I have printed that one. So I actually have that one printed out. Okay. And aloha from tomorrow. How about a leafer this time? Well, it depends on the body. I know everybody's been wanting me to do a leaf sprung, so it may be that time. If it's an old, like, if you guys vote on an older classic style body, I'll do a leafer. That Charpaul looks almost like Speed Racer's Mach 5. Where did... Oh, this one right here. Yeah. It does look like it, doesn't it? All except for that. And Speed Racers was wider, but it could be what it was based on, basically. Oh, look, a Pro mod. Nope, no Jeeps. Well, you know I'm all about a wagon. Ooh, I actually do need to reprint the trophy car's body because, well, I broke all of this stuff right up here. What's going on with his Jeep body files? He has a bunch of files that aren't like super detailed color printed out like this. It's just like this is his actually 3D file. Guys will have a great night show on the 12th with a meteor shower, 6 planets aligning, and eclipse. Wow. On the 12th? What's today? Oh, so in 3 days. Being in the city area, we may not see any of it just because of the light pollution. Looks like the Mach 5 and early 70s Vet had a baby. Truth. Forerunner. Yes, I will add it to the cart. Okay, let's just bring it up here. Add to cart. Okay. Let's go back. Your printed stuff so far has been pretty dang good. Trail Buddy and I are saving up for a decent 3D printer. Plan to prototype parts, and when spot on, then get them made in alloy or stainless. That would be nice, MM7. I have seen a lot of people using 3D printers to help them design something to print it out and then have it be made then into metal or alloy. Some sweet wagons under vintage asphalt modified, already pinched kind of. Okay, we already did all that. Ooh, Evo wagon. There you go, breathe. There you go, Jerry. What about an 89 Chrysler LeBaron Coupe? Our 19 hours of daylight. I have some light pollution also. Yeah, just a little bit of light pollution. We won't see it. It's only seen in Australia. Interesting. I could not do a 19-hour daylight day. That would just upset me. Okay. There we go. Forester. Show those Subaru people what you can really do to one of those things, right? Like, oh, Buford T. Justice, where did I miss it? The Pontiac. I know I missed the Pontiac. No, that's too old. Excuse me. I must have missed the Pontiac. Okay. Datsun 1200. Plymouth wagon. Where did I see that? I think we already have a Plymouth wagon on here, don't we? Oh no, we have a Pontiac wagon, Buick wagon, Impala wagon. Okay, so Plymouth wagon, go back down. Forester bodies are popular with the 24s. Well, there you go. Okay, let's go slow. We could all have them for Toyota Fest. The Subarus. Hey guys, I'm here for Toyota Fest with all my Subaru RCs. I could use the LeBaron on a low center of gravity build. That would be pretty funny. Alright, I feel like I'm missing it. On the far right, third or fourth row. Alright, far right. That's an Audi. That's a Buick. I feel like I'm gonna get yelled at. The Nissan Sunny Ute. Yeah, I've thought of that one. Okay, so let's go back down. Far right. There's an Oldsmobile. Cadillac. Oh, Pontiac Le Mans 4-door. Sorry about that. You know, intelligence. 73. Le Mans 4-door. Yeah, are you talking about this one, Linda? I believe so, because that's a Pontiac. There's a bunch of Subarus on here. Alright, let's go to our last page. Everybody hold on to your lunch. There we go. Chevy Caprice pickup 77. If only they actually ever made that. There's a bunch of stuff that's free with subscription. I might just have to.
Not Subarus for Toyota Fest. Read my other comments.
I just got yelled at. Want the girls in the group that would commission a replica of their trucks. Okay. Sorry, I didn't see the one in the beginning. I'm in trouble now.
You gotta read my other comments.
I just did.
Oh.
I
can't hear you because of the washing machine.
I know, because I was saying only nice things about getting yelled at.
By the way, they can hear me roll my eyes at you.
Well, I'm sure Linda and Donna are rolling their eyes at me too.
That's right.
Prime UK Gaming, welcome in, sir. Alright, so we already have the Tercel. That is Full Send's project. The Sylvia. If I could get another IFS front end, which they don't sell anymore, and upsets me because I have it on the trophy car, but I have IFS ideas. There we go. Blackhawk helicopter crawler. Yep, another Subaru. Hyundai Tiburon, really? Oh, there's an Infinity. Rolling eyes is not bad. Better than rolling your trucks. By the way, I'm on wife's phone. James. Sorry, James. But I might still call you Linda. You know, it happens. See, now Donna's rolling her eyes with emojis. Well, at least we don't have a Linda anymore, because James is on top of it, so. If Sylvia and the S15. Yeah, I believe that one was an S15. Oh, S14. I will say, I do not know much about the Sylvias. There we go. Dodge Charger Daytona. Blackhawk 6x6 crawler would be hilarious. Oh, Daytona, please. Alright, we will put it on there. Printing that wing is going to be interesting. The bug does look good. I do like the bug. Just be hard to turn that into a relatively decent crawler, just with how short the wheelbase is. But you never know, someone out there could do it. Volkswagen Jetta. There you go. I do have ideas of doing a Sprinter van drift car. I think that would be hilarious. What did you type into the site to find all these? So these are all under one person. Where is his name? Here, I'll just click on one. So all of these are made by this guy right here. So Andre, I'm not about to brutalize his last name, but this is the person that you type in and it'll come up with all of these are his models. Okay, so we're past that. Oh, there's the Daytona. Okay. Why? Why? Why would anybody want... Oh, now he's got 4 of them. The S, the 3. Oh, S, small scale. And a Cybertruck. Yeah, that Supra is pretty cool. The Toyota Crown. I'm putting that one on there for me because I think I have that one saved. I don't think I've bought it yet, but 82. Okay, we got ourselves a good list. So now I have to figure out how to do a poll again because I forgot already. Bring that over here. Do this. This. No. Oh, since I got so carried away, guess what? We are 2 subscribers away right now, as it sits, from getting 12,000 subscribers. Just saying. All we need is 2 people. Okay, so how do I do a poll? Technical question. Are the teeth supposed to be scattered in the corners of the gearbox below large, smooth, rotating disc? Could this be a sign I gave it too many beans? The fact that there are still teeth existing means you did not give it enough beans. So I suggest you grab new ones and try harder. So more power, more rotation speed. Basically, you want the teeth as a fine dust. That's how you know you gave it too many beans. I am here to help for technical questions at all times. Don't listen to me. DRC, thank you very much. Okay, so now I don't remember how I did the whole create a poll thing. I guess I could do, there's one. A Garland, thank you very much. And you guys are absolutely awesome. We are now at 12,001. Thank you guys all very, very much. It is because of you that we get to do stuff like this. So thank you all very much. Okay, actually, let's go here. Let's see if we can find it. W123 wagon. Let's see. Oh, that sucks. Yep. Okay, you are of no help. I will find one. Thank you guys. Swampers, I didn't see you in here. Welcome in and thank you very much. Okay, so let's figure out how to create a poll. Live chat panel and YouTube Studio. Okay, so if we go here, that's a post. Nobody did. Come on. Chat input box. Create a poll, enter your question. Ask your community. That's what I'm trying to do. So go here. Go to live. Click on this. Quizzes? Is that what it said? Live chat panel. I'm so confused. Okay, so let me try this. Oh, here. Am I signed in as me? Yes, I am. La-di-la. Okay, that is turned all the way down. Ooh, hey, there you go. Okay. Now we're on to somewhere. Road train built. Gee. Come on, Granny. Okay, so let's go back to this one, I believe. Yes, okay. Let's go to the beginning. Alright, we're going to do this in pretty quick running. Alright, so we are back at the beginning. Sorry, I'm trying to type. It's, confusing my brain. Okay, so we'll start out with the F. Start out with these. And so we'll start with 4. Okay. 14, like grade 9. Ponky Kong. Maybe he gets to 15K, he will do it. Quick question, in which grade are 14-year-old in the US normally? Yeah, 9th grade. Kinsler, welcome in, sir. Just jumped on. How is everybody doing? Well, thank you for joining in. We are going to start off with these 4. So the choices are going to be, let me get back to this. So the choices are going to be between the 38 Tudor, the 69 F250 Wrecker, or 350 Wrecker, sorry, the Wrecker in general. 55 Buick. Where was that? Oh, now I have to go back and find all these again. Oh, that's 54. Is that 73? Oh no, so it's got to be further back. Generally turn 15 something. Okay, so I think it was the Buick Belvedere. Oh, no, I skipped it. My bad. So there's a panel truck somewhere. Oh, okay, right here. So we have the panel truck, and then the 65 Valiant. the GTO. What did I put on here? Okay. So, panel truck. I really should keep better track of myself. Okay, so 55 Buick, 65 panel. So let's find the 55 Buick so you guys can see it. Which that was before. And that's a 54, but that's a convertible. I think it might have been this one. Alright, so far the F-250 is winning. And we got 14 votes, but we got 51 people watching. Come on, people. Get in there and vote. Looks like we're getting a Cooter's tow truck from Dukes of Hazzard. See the poll deciding what to build next. Hey Mike, why are we picking different old cars and trucks? We are, Kinsler, we are trying to pick the next build to do on the lives. And so far, we are significantly winning with the Wrecker. But we still have a bunch more cars to do. Oh, never mind, I see. Oh, Crazy Dave, we're not done yet. This is just 4 out of, geez, I don't know how many. I lost count. But we'll get there. While you're at it, please whap that button thingy. The like button thingy. Thank you very much, MM7. I appreciate it. Fly. I won't vote for no Ford. Well, that's fine. There's a 38 Tudor, a 55 Buick, and a 65 panel truck. I did, and I liked it as soon as I got here. Thank you very much, Kinsler. But we do have a bunch more to go through. 34 likes, 50 watching. We are at 23 votes. Okay. Do I have, no, I don't have a pen. Okay, so let's take the Tudor off, the Valiant, or no, the 55 Buick. Right now, essentially it's split between the F-250 Wrecker and the 65 panel truck. So, right now it's split between this one, or right here. So, the votes are split between that one and the tow truck. Get 2 shells and do prior mullet cut and shut jobs. So you'll be 3D printing one of them. Yes, I will. I will 3D print whatever one works or wins, and then we will build it out from there. Andy, welcome in, sir. Oh, we're catching up. We got 25 votes. Okay, so I think what we're going to do on the next one, we're going to put a time limit on it. So this one's at 6 minutes. We got 27 votes. Get off me, fly. Is not a the panel truck is not a challenge for you. I agree. Joker, Mr. Patrick, The original Patrick, welcome in, sir. Glad to see you. I say the panel van would be parked in my garage any day. You already got a tow truck? Yeah, but James, I do like me a tow truck. I mean, technically, I don't have a wrecker. Because that's a rotator, not a wrecker. Okay, so we're at 7 minutes with this one. We are going to end it off. So the F-250 won that one. So we'll end the poll. Now, the next ones. It would help if I actually clicked on it. It would also help if I knew how to type. La la. Okay, so the next ones. 66. And the last one. Okay, so let me go here. We'll get down. Yeah, so that's the beginning. Past that one. Okay, so the next poll will be, as of right now, is going to be the first one, the 66 Impala wagon, my personal favorite. 54 Buick wagon. I did not think this through. That's a Plymouth. Oh, nope, I went further past. Okay, let's go back up to the 66. Alright, 66 Impala wagon. There should be a 54 Buick somewhere around here. Oh, this one. So the 54 Buick. 66 Impala wagon. Now there was 73 Grand Prix. Oh, right here. No, that's a GTO. That's not a Grand Prix. Come on. I thought this would be a lot easier than it's turning out to be. Oh, here's the 54 Buick wagon. Are the C-Max chassis that expensive in the US too? Wait for the next round. You have enough in the front. Wait a minute. I vote for the 4Runner. Of course you do. I'm gonna buy that one and print it out no matter what. Okay. back to not so squirrel. Alright, so come up here. So the 73 Pontiac wagon. Alright, we got 17 votes in. So we have the 54 wagon. We've already shown the Impala. So there's a Grand Prix. Oh, here's the Grand Prix. Yeah, 73 Grand Prix. And then there's a Pontiac station wagon somewhere. That's a Belvedere. Yes, the Safari wagon. So that's the Pontiac wagon. So that car, that is your 73 Pontiac wagon. We have the 54 Buick wagon. '73 Grand Prix. And the 66 Impala wagon. So, let's go to here. Ooh, we got some good votes going. Got 24 votes in. The C-Max chassis is expensive no matter where you buy it, even if you're in Canada. Time's running out, guys. Get your vote in. Yes, right now we are at 4 minutes. I will allow it to have 7 minutes, just like the last one. Pretty close tie between everything. Yeah, it is a close one. So far, my wagon's winning. That's what I like to see. But the 73 wagon, that's pretty close second. Or actually, no, third. The Buick wagon is trailing in second. Wagons for the win. Yes, sir, Jerry. Always the wagons. I voted, is this for a 1-to-1 or the next scale build? Welcome in, Bill. Glad to see you. Nope, this is for another scale build. Trust me, if this was 1-to-1, then I would not be on here, because if Full Send gave me the approval, I would be shopping. Hitch your chickens to a wagon. I voted for the Grand Prix, but I meant to vote for the Pontiac wagon. Okay, so Pontiac wagons. Well, right now the Impala's winning. You got 2 more minutes. Oh. Full Send wants the Grand Prix. That's strange. The SRT wagon would be a great scale build too. Okay. Alright, 1 minute to go before this one ends. Kinsler. Thank you for keeping it somewhat clean, except for anybody who's British. My vote should count as extra. You can convert the Impala into a tow truck, surely. Well, yeah, I know I can, because I have the Mercedes as a tow truck. Ooh, wait. Does that mean I have a wrecker? Nope, we could always use more wreckers. Chevy Nomad. They did not have one. Real men print wagons. Okay, you got about 30 seconds. And just get your other channels for extra votes. Don't give her ideas, she's gonna do it. Alright, and we are going to end that poll with the 66 Impala wagon winning. Bring that up. Okay. End poll. Go to the next one. Oh, nope, wrong one. There. So. An O, not a 0. Okay, so now we have the next one going. So now the next ones are between, oh, we're past that. So the first one on the list is the Nash Ambassador. That is your first option. Second option is the 1969 Buick Sport Wagon. It did, that's funny. 64 in international travel. I feel like that was still on this page. Yep, right here. This is the international travel that's on there. Why is a Silverado even in that one? Hey, somebody said to put it on the list. I put it on the list. And what he's talking about is our final option, which was, I think, on the next page. Yeah. The 22 Silverado. So those are the 4 that you have the choices of on this particular one. Ooh, the 69 Sport Wagon is pulling ahead pretty quick. Silverado has a little bit of love. We have 5% on that. We got 20 votes. I have never seen a Nash build. Yeah, I'm interested in the Nash. Sorry, Silverado does not belong in that vote. Hey, it's in the vote. Ooh, the International and the Buick pretty close to each other. Got 26 votes going. Yeah, I do like the trim work on that wagon. We got the goat. Alright, so you can just preemptively, sorry for anybody. The Nash is still pretty interesting. Alright, got 26 votes, 4 minutes left. Jerry's all about the Nash. Are you guys able to see the percentages? between each one as of right now. Swamper likes to travel all. F800. Oh, that one. Don't need a dump truck. Ooh, people are voting now. Okay, you guys can see it. That Nova does look good, but I don't want to do it at, like, that would be a cool drifter build, which I do want to try one day. We can click on the poll and see the live. Okay. This is like the third poll, well, fourth poll that I've ever done, so. Carry all the rocks around. Ah. Carry all's winning so far. We got the... Alright, we're at 4 minutes. We got 29 votes. There's 45 people in here. So get your votes in. 66. Man, I really like that Buick though. Yeah, the International's kind of taking the cake right now. Alright, you got 2 minutes. Oh, we're up to 30. Come on, Buick. Joey, welcome back, sir. Put your vote in. Neighbors think I'm loopy. I'm out here yelling at the phone screen every time you pass the cool stuff, yelling that one, that one. It's okay, my neighbors think I'm crazy too. Always good to see something different. Are we allowed to push the vote? What do you mean push the vote? Yeah, I will say there is a lot of cool stuff on here that I do eventually want to build one day, but I'm trying to get you guys involved so that, because you guys are the main ones that come on these lives. I have the main, there's also the main people that are in the comments on all the videos, which is most of you guys as well, but I want to give you guys the chance to pick instead of me just picking and making you guys watch me build it. But since it's on the live, you guys are always here, so I want all you guys' opinion. Alright, got probably 30 seconds before we end this one. Okay. And down here. Alright, so what I should do International is 2 last Thursday. Yeah, Bill, get on your own channels. Alright, we are at 7 minutes and the International Travel All has won that one. But I can see him in. Okay, so that one has ended. So let me try this real quick. Go here. No, right here, right here, right here. And we go down to this guy. View all. Close that. I'll click on that. How do I do this? Right here, right there. Go back. Then the Impala. Right here. Sorry, I'm trying to do stuff to make myself a little easier for the final vote. And then the travel all. It seems like a mouthful saying travel all. The travel all. Where was it? Right here. Oh, I see how they're doing it. I have to become a CG Trader Premium member. That's just not right. Okay. So now on to the next group. Or the next poll, sorry. Alright. You can see you driving a Nash. Sorry, by the way, the wagon. Oh yeah. What happened to the 63 Chevy? I want to see a camo truck at our house again. Me too. That'll be the 14,000 subscriber build. Hey, you never know. Right click and open each one in a new tab, then tab between them. Well, I'm only sharing one tab right now, so I have a plan. Okay, so wait, right here. Yeah. Oh, no. There's that one. Oh, nope, wrong button. Me too. If you guys could see how I'm typing, it would make anybody who's good at typing cringe. Okay, so there's the next one. So we will go down. Your first option on that list is the van. That would be funny to chop and just make it really long. I think I could do that too, because I could chop it right there and just section it and just add like 5 sections. That would be kind of funny. So that was your first option. The 66 crew cab. That's your second option. And where'd it go? Where did it go? Ah, right here. The 72 Suburban. I do like that one. I didn't leave it up there long enough. I apologize. Then the last one. What year am I looking for? The last option is the 4-door Buick Skylark. I do like that one too. Alright, let's see how we going. Ooh, this is a real close one. Already got 20 votes in. So far that Suburban's winning. Oh, how to make him stretch his wings. He already built an RV, a houseboat. I don't want to know how many crawlers. I vote functioning ice cream truck. It has to hold at least 4 ice cream Sammies. It's keeping them cold. That would just be, I could make it. I get the low boy, hook it up to the semi, and then strap my ice chest to the low boy. Come on, van. It's like a tall wagon, right? Oh, that van's taking off now. It was a Suburban in the lead, but now we got the van. The 32 bucket. I do like that one. But like I said, when we saw it earlier, I feel like I could just make that out of metal rather than actually printing it. A100 or the F250. A friend of mine in high school drove a Skylark. I like that Skylark a lot. If I could find one in real life, one-to-one, even the four-door. I like the four doors. I would drive that every day. Oh, van is pulled ahead. We're at 33 votes. Well, most of you guys are voting. We got 10 people that either haven't voted or won't vote, but that's fine. We're at 3 minutes. So we still got 4 minutes to go. Aussie Wildlife, welcome in. Scooby Van. Oh, Full Send's not a fan of the van. I don't know how you can't be a fan of the van. The van makes you the man. Right, fam? And I'm officially deleted, and we're no longer at 12,000 subscribers. Is this the last poll? No, we have 2 more, and then the final poll. Might have spent an afternoon sweating. Oh, America, 4 doors, I miss you. Alright, so got 3 minutes left. We're at 35 votes, though. There's a 4-door Skylark in the Americas. Skylark backseat holds more passengers than a minivan. Ain't that the truth? Oh, now I'm in trouble. Alright, so we're going to end this one a bit early. So that one was the van. Oh, sorry, we have one more vote. Okay, so the van won that one. Okay. This will be the last of the options, and then we're going to do the final vote. Trying to go fast. I promise I am. 73. And oh, you guys are gonna have 5 options on this one. Oh, it only gives me 4. Well, that's annoying. I don't think that one would have been an Okay, here's the last of your options. So we have the 75 crew cab. I'll let you guys sleep on that one for a minute. I wish my horrible, painful tooth and subside so I can sleep tonight. Oh, I'm sorry, Joker. Patrick, I really do hope that the pain subsides. Okay, so that was option 1. Then was it that one? No. I think it was on the next page. Yes. The Laguna wagon. That is your second option. Let you stir on that for a moment. Next one was 74 Le Mans. Where was it? That's an Impala. That's a Cutlass. It's a 73, but it is a 4-door, so I think it was this one. Yes, it was that one. Sorry, I can't read very well. And then the last option on this one, was it on this page? No, it wasn't. It was on the last page. The last of your options is the Daytona. So those are the 4 options that you have as of right now. Oop. Didn't mean to click on it. Now, if I could only do 4, then it's not going to allow me to do... I'll split it up. Okay, what are we doing so far? Alright, we have 28 votes. So far, the 75 Crew Cab is winning. Daytona is pulling in second. Oop, keep getting votes for that one. RC East has been... I have to use garlic cloves to pull infection out of a tooth. Take care. Yes, RC Easy makes a really good square body. Call it the waffle. Oh, the Waffala. Bonus for the Charger built in a hanger style. Jeremy, welcome in. Okay. So we're at 32 votes. We got 47 people in here. We'll give this one a couple more minutes. Let everybody get their votes in. Then we'll move on to the finals. Oh, we got a tie. Better get your votes in because we got a tie between the Crew Cab and the Daytona. Somebody vote for the K30. Jeremy, did you get your vote in? And I'm not even cheating. I'm not putting a vote in. This is up to you guys. Alright, we're at 5 minutes, 36 votes. Ooh, Crew Cab just pulled ahead. FRC wants the Daytona very much. I think he's chanting, actually. Oh, Crew Cab's pulling ahead. We're going to give it 1 more minute on this one. I'm the odd duck. Did you go for the Laguna, Jeremy? That's what I would go for. Okay, 30 seconds and then we're going to end this one and do the final one. MM7 is back. Get your vote in. Yeah, it is a close tie between the Daytona and the crew cab, but you got about 20 seconds before I end it. I'm upset that the Laguna didn't make it.
Next poll. Do we think Maggie's passenger side ear is going to stick up permanently? She's just too happy right now.
I think they both are.
Maggie's.
On the mouth.
The last few days it's been that passenger side one.
Yeah.
It's been up.
Here, let me get your eye boogies. Thank you. And thank you. Good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. I see the tail wag. I see the tail wag.
I know. I'll bring you out later.
Okay, actually, I know we're at the limit, but it's at 37 votes. There's 47 people in here. We need a tiebreaker between the Daytona and the crew cab. Just one person to end this one.
I didn't vote because I don't like any of them.
Kinsler, thank you very much. She is a very good looking dog. Gonna have to check out that Rally Fighter body. Looks neat. Southern Crawl. Did I see you earlier? Well, welcome in if I didn't. If I didn't acknowledge you, I apologize. Oh, and the Daytona just pulled ahead. Alright, Daytona it is. I'm gonna end the poll. Alright, so that one is ended. Alright, so let me go here. The van. 4. Okay. So now we have our finalists. Alright, so here's the final vote. Of course, I don't know how I'm going to do this because it won't let me give more than 4 options. Alright, we'll do semifinals. Sorry, I'm typing. Actually, let me take that one out. Okay, so here is the semifinals. And go here. Is this the cart? I think so. Oh. Hold on. Let me reload it. Okay, so here are the first 3 are the F350 Wrecker, the Impala, and the Travelall. Come on, Impala. Do like me my Impalas. Gonna do some housework catches on the next one. See you bye. Rustic, thank you very much for being here. We appreciate it. Yeah, I'm doing 2 semifinals. And then the total final. But we're gonna go quick on this one. So it's at 1 minute. We got 20 votes. We're gonna give it to 4 minutes. And then this one's going down. Yes, the Impala took over. Okay. Don't have a feeling that I'll be getting to do the Impala, but it's not my choice now, is it? Come on, goat. Alright, we're at 22 votes. Trying to buy a 1970 Impala right now. Crazy Dave, can I have it? After you buy it? Like, then you just gift it to me? I had a 70 Impala 4-door hardtop when I was 18. John Hayward, I'm incredibly jealous. I love Impalas. Oh, there we go. Wagons win. We're doing good. You guys have 2 minutes. Oop, there we go, wagon. Keep it up. This is actually really close. I know there's only 3 options, but that's still a pretty close vote right there. Crazy Dave wants that travel all. I would never come across this kind of deal again. I know, that's why you can gift it to me. I'm just kidding. If it's a good deal, you gotta go for it. Old man said I had a 65 Impala wagon, funnest car I had as a kid. I'm also incredibly jealous. Everybody's had these. $6,000, needs a front bumper. That's it? That's a really good deal. Is the Impala your favorite car? It is one of my dream cars. Personally, the actual, like, I love pretty much all the Impalas, but the dream Impala is the 64 4-door hardtop. That is the dream car for me. Oh, the wrecker's taking it. Alright, you got 1 minute left. Got 33 votes, 41 people in here. The wrecker's taking it so far. The travel all is at 24%. Ooh, someone voted for the wagon. Thank you. Still not there though. But at the end of the day, no matter what, I'm building whatever wins. I bought a 67 Camaro SS 396 all original, has all numbers matching, paid 23. That's not bad for a numbers matching 396. What times I had 273 Le Manses, 77 Le Mans, 4-door X cop car. Nice. Mike, you can have my vote. Ginsler, I'm not allowed to vote. I'm not voting in this. You guys are choosing what I'm building next. Alright, 30 seconds. And then we'll do the last semifinal, then we go from there. Bushcraft, welcome in, sir. Good to see you. Come on. 20 seconds and then I'm gonna end it. Oh, come on. I'm not biased in any way at all. Not in any way at all. I know I can always build it later, but this is for the lives, so I probably will even if it doesn't win. Take a magnet when to look at the Impala. Okay, we are at a dead tie. We have 36 votes, 38, so there's 2 people in here that haven't voted. It's tied between the F-250, the Wrecker, and the Impala wagon. So we need one vote to break that tie. Whichever one wins, wins. We end the poll. And there we go. Thank you to whoever did that. The 66 Impala wins the semifinals. Okay, so let's go to here. Back out of this. No, babe, I am not removing the 4Runner. It is staying there. Okay, last semifinal right here. Actually, you know what? Enough of the semifinal. We have... Okay. We have 3 left. Alright, this is the finals. Whichever one wins on this is the ones that I build. Not that button. Alright, get your votes in now. Boo, we lost the Wrecker. It was me and my girl. How helped? Well, thank you very much, Bushcraft. Okay, this is the finals. So, well, we got 38 people in here, so we better get these votes in. Totaled out in the 80s. A what?
A pizza pop-up.
The hell?
They're making pizzas on the corner.
Really?
Yeah.
Just like some dude in a truck?
No,
or?
no, Wyatt. So you know all those little kids?
Yeah.
One of the little kids' dad's doing like a fundraiser thing for home, like feeding hungry. So he's doing a pizza pop-up. I just ordered you pizza. I'm gonna wait like 40 minutes. It's an oven, or what do you call it? A fire stove. He's covering on.
Really?
Yeah. So if you guys are.
And but it's going to charity?
Yeah. It's all going 100%.
Babe, we have dinner plans.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm on a live. She can hear me, so.
Yeah. So you can just walk over there.
It's just down this street to the right?
It's literally make a right. And it's on the corner of that court. You'll see us.
Of the little cul-de-sac right over there? Awesome.
You just hit the QR code and make a donation and tell them what you want to order, and then they'll call you when it's ready.
Okay, awesome. Did you hear it? There's a guy on the corner a block away doing a pizza pop-up. He's making pizzas and donating all the funding to charity.
Oh, cool.
So, after we feed these guys.
Yeah.
I hope they're still there.
He said that he just placed an order and it's going to be ready in like 40 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So our neighbor, I don't know if you guys heard, but there's somebody a couple blocks away that is doing a pizza pop-up for charity. So we're having pizza for dinner. All right, 38 people. We got 34 votes. Oop, 35. Oh, someone took away their vote. Did you say pizza? Everybody's pizza? Hey, just, place an order. Gets done. All the proceeds seem to be getting donated to charity to help feed the hungry kids. So we're going to feed our animals and then go for a little walk. That's what we're having for dinner. Nice, Bushcraft. Yeah, now I'm excited too. And it seems like it's definitely homemade, so. And it's going to a good cause, so that's what really matters. You guys doing to... What are you guys doing to the Daytona? Oh, I didn't even see that. It's between the Impala and the van. Just done with my pizza and then ice cream sandwich for dessert. Andy, you always gotta have the dessert. FRC really wants that Daytona, man. One of the best foods you can have, all the food groups at once, right? Alright, we are at 36 votes, 3 minutes. We got 43 people watching. We're going to give it 2 more minutes. Oh, I was going to go with you. But
I want him to stop taking orders.
okay, he said it's, you go right and it should be on the corner of that cul-de-sac just right across the street. A van for the win. Come on, guys. There are, what's math? Math is hard. There are 7 people that haven't voted. What's the voting for? I just got here. The base model. This is a vote for the next RC body that I am going to be building on the lives. Oop, my bad. Gotta bring them back up. So right now it's between these 3 right here. Alright, we got 36 votes, 43 people. Come on, we're still 7 people away. Between the van and the wagon. FRC, please don't unsubscribe or stop watching this channel if the Daytona loses. I have a plan. I have a pan stuffed crut meat lover with extra pepperonis, mushrooms with barbecue sauce, please. Dang, Granny. What site is this? This is CG Trader. I want to change from the Impala to the van. They all look good though. No, don't take away from the Impala. Just know because of that van's short wheelbase, I may be customizing it just a little bit. Do both. Well, I'm keeping this stuff in here, that's for sure. Alright, we got 1 minute. Still only 36 votes. There's 43 people in here, so there's 7 of you that haven't put in a vote yet. I make them from scratch. Yeah, I think that's what our neighbor, or the guy down the street, is doing as well. Oh yeah, no, there definitely will be. Alright, you got 30 seconds, and then it looks like we got ourselves a winner. Because there's, oh, someone put in another vote. Alright, now there's 6 people that have not voted. Yeah, I do like that Impala. Quite very much a fan. Alright, 20 seconds and then we're calling it. Leave stuff stock, we would not know who you are. True. Yep, looks like Granny is correct. We are going to call it there, and the van has won. So, here's your winner, the van. So that is what we will be building on the lives. Okay, so now, oh wait, I didn't end the poll. Okay, poll has ended. We're back to it. All right, so we have our winner. So now I'll just do a quick ask. should I cut it, stretch it, make it a bit longer, or, well, actually, let me rephrase that. That's happening no matter what you guys choose, so I'm going to make it longer so that way the wheelbase is a little easier. But what should the paint scheme be? And remember, I paint with spray paint. I'm not that sophisticated, so I know the Scooby van was the big idea, but somebody who's better at painting is going to have to paint that for me. Limo it. Ooh, yeah, I could bring a whole mess of sections in that thing. Limo it. Four-wheel steer. Southern Crawl buy all the files and have builds for a year. I'd have builds for a week. No, I'm kidding. Ooh, a 6x6 as well. So stretch it. 6x6 tandem rear axles. Camo. Oh, of course it's definitely going to be camo. I can't do patina. I can do camo. Give it funky fade with high contrast metallics. It's going to be narrow wheelbase. Now, I can guarantee you this thing is going to be wide. 6x6 but 2 axles in the front. That would be hilarious. I do like the idea of super stretch and 6x6. I think we got ourselves a plan here, boys and girls. Limo surf van. Rusted out. Bushcraft, I will admit, I do not know how to do a rust paint job. The original tow truck, that was done by my friend, and she's a lot better at it. Can always do it as a panel without the windows and use the capper with axles and fat tires. Yep, that was... I don't know about the panel part. I like the idea of the windows. But capper with axles? Oh, that's happening. For sure. Text 6 in off the roof, drop it down. I'm confused, Kinsler. Maybe time to go long. 8x8 all-wheel drive and steer. What if we did a triple rear axle? It would never turn, but it would be funny. Thunderbird's twin front wheel drive would be sick with a stretch limo wagon back. Bubble windows. I don't even know how I'm going to do these windows. It looks pretty flat. I think we can do that. The side ones, that's easy. That looks pretty flat. I think that would just be printing out the actual frame. Let's take a look. Ooh, hey, they do have it as a panel. Ooh, here's an idea. Since it has the panel option, what if we did windows, stretch windows with a panel on the back? So it'd be like work and play. It would be essentially a mullet. Give it tank tracks. I'm liking the idea of a 6x6 stretch, but now that I see right here that it has a panel option. Oh yeah, so it has a frame, so that's all flat stuff. That's easy. Don't need that. Don't need that. But doing a panel stretch limo with a panel on the back. Cut it in half and do articulation joint at the center with some 8x8s. It's easy, but for reference, look at Everyday RC. Where panel in the middle. So put the work side in the middle of it, huh? That's what we're thinking? Oh, it still has windows there. So it would be... So it would just be, well, we could have the panel on the back. Probably cut that right there. No, the roof slopes too much right there. I don't know. Once I start printing it, I can start having some different ideas. But I do think the panel in the middle may be the easiest just for the rear axle. Oh, no, it doesn't matter, does it? Good channel to learn how to weather RC is RC every day. Yes, Bronco, I actually watch him. It's just putting it down onto the paint. That's the hard part for me. Panel van in the back has the hot tubs in the back. It's easy. Panel in the middle. I'll play with a few options, but I'm liking our idea so far. So super stretch, 6-wheel drive at a minimum. Mainly because I know I can cut right here and I can add extra panel in. So I would have 2 wheel arches for the 6x6. The windows, that might make it a little tricky, but I think we can do it.
Which one won?
The van. But hear us out.
That's what I voted for in the end.
So hear us out. This is where we're at so far. So the van won, but they have a panel also. What we collectively have agreed upon is super stretch, half limo with a panel van 6x6.
No, just do the van.
They've decided. I have no say in this.
Big time. Time to feed animals.
Okay. All right, guys. Let's bring that. Oop, no. Here. All right, guys. So the van won. We have some good ideas. She doesn't like any of them, but you guys chose. So if anybody has an issue or she has an issue with it, she answers to you guys. I'm not involved. I'm just the builder.
Granny, it's been well established that I'm no fun.
No, you're plenty fun. You just follow rules and conventions. We like to party.
Because I like the way it looks right there. Just stretch it 6x6. All of this. Where are you going to put it?
Wherever I want, but the hot tub goes in the back according
No
to Kinsler.
hot tub.
No,
Kinsler
if we
and
put
his
it-
wagon. You know what I mean.
Anyhow, thank you all very much for joining. Thank you for coming in and doing the polls. I really appreciate it. And thank you all so very much for bringing us up to 12,000
Yes.
subscribers on this channel. We appreciate every single one of you guys.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you all very much. We are going to go feed animals, so we will see you all next week.
Wait,
And-
what is next week?
Nothing.
You have a job next weekend.
Oh yeah, next Saturday I have a job.
So you have to have a day to build something.
Yeah. We'll figure it out, but we will see you guys soon. The bye-byes.
Bye.
What? What, you want to be normal? Bye, guys.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Night, everybody. Thank you all for coming in. I don't... Oh, that's why.
Oh, Jerry said that we